If you want to have another big encounter.
Alright, these angelic Movanic divas can fireball this back rank of spellcasters that are basically making all this stuff happen. Let's see if we can get everyone. Oh, we can get everyone. Great. So there are four greasy miasmic fireballs that are going off, and they're basically flying, and they'll take their flies kind of around the side.
You know, I haven't disintegrated anything that was alive yet.
Can you start? Shake asshole.
And then the four caster level
SR.
chests. Yep. I'm gonna double check to make sure that they don't have.
Like spell pen or something?
No, they don't have spell penetration. Damn it.
Yeah.
Janet.
Even when you make the saves against all those D8s is still bad.
26,
Yeah, dude,
20,
this is
17, and 14.
So one gets through on Altagar.
Oh, poor you.
One gets thrown off the air, yeah.
So
Okay, the first one does 21 damage on Altagar, and then everyone else is... Yeah, sorry, you need to make now one save, Altagar, and everyone else needs to make 4 saves.
What's the DC?
18.
These are reflex saves.
These are will saves.
Oh, no, I make my reflex save and evade.
Okay.
Oh, will saves?
it's will saves, you don't evade yet. You
Okay,
need
make my
mythic
will
saves.
save.
I think I just ate one. I failed the saving throw.
18 damage?
What's the
Wow,
other side?
I'm
What's
not-
the extra effect?
Yep.
Yeah,
so,
is there...
so first we'll do Altagar. Altagar, did you make your will save?
I'm using... Okay.
Yeah, he made his will
Yeah,
save.
I'm good.
Okay, so you took 10 damage total. It's unholy damage.
10? Okay,
Yep.
so 43.
And then Donovan, which ones did you make and fail?
I failed the second one. So
Okay. So you take 42, 58,
41,
and
49.
then another 10.
49 damage, I think.
21 plus 21 is... Oh, you made them. Sorry.
I only failed the
okay.
one.
10, 31, 41, 49. And then you are sickened. I'll give you a green halo. Not nauseated, just sickened.
Ugh. Sickened reduces my saving throws. Sorry, I only fail on a 1 even with sickened.
Okay. And then Lemio, what did you roll for will saves?
I failed one, but I used my lucky or my eternal hope,
Okay.
and I make it, so I'm good on all of them.
20,
So you take
30,
I take...
38 damage total.
Okay.
Okay. All the well tactically dropped unholy blights go off, and
Orderly.
Donovan's there going kind of gagging as it goes off. Some of the cloying miasma went in your mouth.
Oh. Ew.
Donovan.
Excuse me.
He doesn't look pleased.
No, he does not look pleased.
Disintegrate!
Keep me standing. I'm going to disintegrate a diva.
Which one? One of the ones that are threatened by Altagar, or one of the ones flying off to the side?
Movanic. Nick.
Or I could coup de grace the astral. Yeah, that should be okay.
You have to be right beside something to coup de grace.
I have an extra move action. I can move over and.
Oh.
No, I will. The thing that are fireballing us, I will shoot this one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
I'm going to disintegrate him.
With the disintegrate? Okay.
Yes.
Movanic Dave. I
Okay.
know his touch AC. His touch AC is 13.
Okay, I know my attack roll. My attack roll
They fly
is
in straight lines only. Perfect flight in straight line.
all right. So
Okay,
I
you strike
don't roll
it.
a 1.
Then you need to get through its SR, which is 21.
Okay.
Green beam crackles out of your fingers.
20 plus 14
Striking
plus
thing in the
2
side of the head,
plus
or the side of the body.
1. 25.
Okay, now it needs to make a fort save. What is your DC?
My fort save on this is 6, 7, 8.
Disintegrate's not a death effect, is it?
Nope. So
It causes
25.
death.
He gets a 26.
This is the fate of Donovan. This is just this. I have to cast it 2 times. It's just a rule. All right, so
5d6 damage just cries out as you do damage to it.
All right, 18 damage.
Okay.
I am going to
Bart
use
song to.
we might use a. Well, yeah. I'm going to cast another spell at it. It's going to be another disintegrate, but first, sorry.
Sorry, its touchy sees a little bit better. I forgot to include something, but
Okay. The beguiling voice is Day's living target, so I'm not going to use it. I'm not going to use a standard action to start a bard song. I'm going to use a standard action to beguile this one.
what does beguiling do?
Beguiling voice is an extraordinary effect that is equivalent to dazing a living target. Its limit is caster level, so you can do 11 times.
Oh, okay.
56. We'll save or be dazed for a round.
Dazed? Let me just check its protective aura to see if it acts like a protection from good. Give me a moment. Otherwise, it functions like a magic circle against good.
Beguiling voice, it's extraordinary, which is the thing that
Oh, then you crack it.
it's not
Toasty!
it's not magic.
All right. So it needs to make a will save. Then is what you're saying.
Yes. As long as its hit dice are equal to or less than 14.
It's got 12 hit dice.
Okay.
It rolls a 13 on its save.
So it's dazed for 1 round.
That sucks.
I am then going to disintegrate the other
You're like,
one.
Hey you! And it's like, it gets all fucked up as it's flying forward. Yeah, you! You.
I hit with the disintegrate.
The same one again?
Yeah, the same one.
Yeah, and then you go back over to the other side.
Yep.
Arcing this angry green beam through the air.
32 on the caster level check.
Okay, then it's 4th save.
Fail your 4th save.
1931. Cries out again.
Well, 16 damage.
34, 44.
Well, I give up.
Okay. Altagar.
Next up is casting Fly on Altagar and just watching him punch them.
Yeah, that's what I told you.
Altagar.
Altagar's turn? Alright. Yeah, I guess I'll beat the shit out of these guys. Well, I guess I'll focus on one then. We'll see. Okay, so...
That was the most expensive 44 damage on the planet.
44 damage in a daze.
A 7th circle spell and then a mythic point spell. Yeah.
This is Altagar grabbing one of the things out of the air. He gets a little bird, crunching it a bunch of times.
Puny god.
That's really the scene.
Yeah, pretty much. 251s.
Yeah, this angel thing that's coming towards you has a AC of 29.
Okay, so I hit it 6 times.
Did you kill the one beneath you?
Nope.
Please do that. Please kill the one beneath you. That one's scary.
Okay, its DR is 10. You can apply it only once.
Yeah.
These black fart balls of doom.
Oh no.
Greasy.
There we go. He takes a mere 324 points of damage.
Okay, you hit it a bunch of times, and then it's kind of falling, and you catch it, like, oh no you don't! Blam! And its head is just kind of like a crushed melon off the top of its body. You kill it, and it falls down off the tower.
How lucky you feel. He looks at the other one.
Oh, his eyes go wide with surprise. Then gets really angry, like you killed his buddy. Yeah, 324, 400. Yeah, you dropped it to like a minus 100 and some.
The thing about the pummeling is it's, you know.
It doesn't leave a very nice corpse.
Well,
do
you
you have
can't
any?
switch targets.
Yeah. Dark Solar heals 15.
Kill the motherfucker!
He's still down. Oh, were you moving there, or were you moving?
No. I was just checking something. Sorry.
Checking to see how many points it had.
How hard is it?
Okay,
Lemmy.
I'd love to kill that. If somebody can kill it, great. But I think I need to heal you guys. I need to.
I'm okay for now. Donovan, I think, can use some hit points.
If Donovan fails the saves against those things, he dies. It's
Heal Donovan.
Max hit points.
We're doing the same
100?
thing again. We're
Donovan. So Donovan has 144 hit points.
Okay,
The thing is, on the 4 dice he rolled, he got 13 hit points
got it.
out of 32.
okay. So here's another 18d6.
As you're just channeling energy. Let's see
Yeah.
if any of these angels are close enough. No.
Oh, they should be out of range.
It's just what Donovan has 60 damage. They're doing 20 damage on average per channel. 4 channels is 80 damage.
Yeah, we need to get Altagar on something else here.
Altagar's got 0 damage now.
No. I need to kill. Never mind.
Oh.
66 healing.
Okay, we're healed. Hey!
Yeah, I just assumed 18.
Stop it! He yells at the angels. Stop
Astral
it now.
Divas are going to the Astral Diva is going to take his full round on Altagar
Okay. He's at a -2 to hit.
because
Because he's right next to me. And I'm very intimidating.
what is that power from?
Intimidating stances from Brawler. It's the same power that gives them a -9 on concentration checks.
Okay, he is not immune to fear effects, so he takes the -2.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Marty, I moved out of range. I moved up. 15
AC
feet.
37.
What did Ahmed say? Sorry.
I moved. Sorry, I moved. I
okay,
was
just-
here.
it's fine.
I moved up as part of my.
Okay, AC 41 with one of the hammer strikes.
That hits.
AC 32 on his second hit,
Misses.
and AC 23 on the third.
Misses. I'm gonna make him reroll. No, I'm at full hit points. I'll let him.
Okay. The
I want him
Warhammer.
to feel like he's, making some progress.
The Warhammer does. What's your DR?
That's 5 epic.
It does 12 damage.
Okay.
Let me just check what this does. Alright, you felt a little bit weird when he struck you with the hammer. You're not immune to stunning at all, are you?
Nope.
Okay. It didn't. There's no power that went off. He actually had to hit you twice in the same round with a warhammer to make that go off, which he did not do.
Okay.
And then, does he have any quickened actions?
Quick and die.
Quicken a spell. That'll work out. Well.
He will quicken Cure Light Wounds.
And I will punch him in the face.
Okay.
Although curing is nice, except for that whole face.
You
punch
should
thing.
get a feat that lets you tear off one of the wings of a creature
Hit
flying.
him.
Yep.
Just saying.
I'm pretty certain a feat called Chicken Wing is probably
He tried to quicken Cure Light Wounds. It looks like he was going to touch the Solar.
Planetar. It's so solar.
57 after DR.
But then has to make a DC 67, 69 check. Cannot do it. So he takes 57 points of damage. 57. Let me see if he's got 50 points left. He does. Okay. Blam! You just clock him across the face when he starts to utter the spell. Altagar is bad else. Now the Dark Movanic Divas see this scaredy cat little guy in the back and are going to charge with their blades.
Oh.
Except for the one who's dazed.
Yeah, that one spends the round
Just gonna
dazed.
fly in a circle, little
You get an AOO as they're flying in.
Sweet. Very cool, guys. Alright, I gotta figure out this AC here. Alright, Lemmy. Let's see what you've got for, let's see what you got, buddy. Let's see what's going on for you.
Chicken wing.
Yeah. This is,
Oops, sorry.
let's see.
Ain't no thing but a chicken wing.
Did you give us any, did you give us, the magic, what's it called? Mage armor?
No.
Okay, good. Just don't roll once, I assume.
Yeah, what's your AC?
23.
Okay.
Well, they can miss.
Yeah, they could miss. They have flanks in there, though,
Yeah, it's good.
plus the charge.
Yeah, it's great.
And there are 3 of them.
Yeah.
AC 41, AC 36, and nat 20.
Can I use a hero point to not be here?
Just to not exist.
Is this now question, guys? Is this a good use of a hero point, or should I wait for damage and then use a hero point? Can I wait for damage and then use a hero point, Mighty?
Well, you don't suffer criticals because you're an elemental. So
Yeah, I can't be
natural 20
critted.
is just a hit.
And DR5.
DR5.
Sure.
Yep.
Alright, just do the damage, and
Okay.
can I use the hero point after if I need to?
Well, yeah, but you interrupt things with the hero point, so. Yep.
Let's see the first one.
Are you resistant to fire at all? Because they've got flaming blades.
Resistant to fire. Let me grab the earth elemental.
No,
Sorry,
the
I have
earth
a lot of
elemental
these
doesn't give
things.
you anything. I want to know if you have any magic that does it.
No.
Okay, so I'll add d6 to each of those flaming great swords to the face. And to the side, and to your knee.
Face sword.
50 damage total from all 3 attacks, including the damage reduction. Actually, give me a second. 1, 2, 3, 4.
So, yeah.
I forgot to add their power attacks, which I did subtract from. So their power attacks are 4 is 12 to each of those hits, so another 36 damage. 86.
86 damage. Okay. Back where we started.
Bang, bang, bang. Oh. Lemmio's getting hit lots.
I've never been hit this much before.
And
What is my... Okay.
Where is my MTV?
they're gonna. One of them's gonna quicken cure light wounds to cure himself of.
Of me trying to disintegrate him and it's just not working?
Yeah, 32.
Stupid
So he
spell.
healed himself of a little bit. Donovan.
Have they landed? Or are they flying still?
Yeah, they landed.
Alright.
You did get your AOO. Did you strike one of them?
I did not get my AOO, actually.
Okay.
My AOO...
I don't know, you could 20, you know, roll
possible.
100. Yeah.
No, my strength is...
+8.
What he does is he sort of turtles, it puts his hand up, and then accidentally like just flies into the fist.
Wait, so hold on, is Bart song going?
Bard song is
Yes.
going.
I don't think I've ever had to do any of this.
Giant elemental that's very timid about hitting.
I have a plus 18.
You have a plus
pretty good
18
to
to hit, yeah. Not
Not
20.
20.
Nice.
Alright, which one are you attacking?
The flanker.
Okay, the one alone flanker. Okay, roll to confirm critical.
31.
You critical
That's your
the thing
flanker.
as you stick out your hand and it flies into it.
91.
How did that's like prescient almost. It's an amazing critical, so ×3 instead of ×2 damage.
Oh well, great.
Your fist is huge,
And
man.
a minor condition.
Okay, let's do the minor condition.
No, it's damage then condition.
Oh, fine.
So what is
Okay,
what is your
damage.
strength right now? 18 or something like that.
It's a +8, +12, so 20. So more strength.
So
plus
plus
5.
strength.
So +5, +15. But they have DR though, right?
Then 3
Yeah,
from
their DR
Donovan,
is
so
DR 10
24. So 24 because of Bard's song
24.
Yep.
becomes
And
14.
And then your
Right.
3 dice.
Your
plus-
your
plus
slam,
14. Yeah.
which is
huge elemental.
a huge earth elemental. How big is its slam?
I'm checking right now.
Its slam is 2d8, so you get 6d8 plus 14. After
Right
the arc.
on.
Burn.
You don't even know
I'm
how
an
to
idiot.
roll.
You gotta put the
Shut up.
number in the
Shut
back.
up. 40 damage.
Wow, okay, that hurt it bad. And then the minor condition, you hit AC 31, so it's a DC 31 check to avoid. Give me a D10.
10.
1d6 con damage.
Oh.
It has a DC. Okay, 6. You crush its. Basically, you're crushing its ribs. It gets a chance to break this. It gets a +12. If it rolls 19 or 20, it avoids this. It doesn't. So it took 6 con damage,
The fist. The iron fist.
which is effectively losing 36 hit points off the top.
76 damage with one punch, guys.
One Punch Man.
Huh?
Unfortunately,
Huh?
that
Lemmy?
con damage doesn't count as like damage for like
Yeah, I know.
mega damage to roll to die. But yeah, you stuck your hand out and blat. Ah, stupid bug. Throws a torch at it. Nice. Okay. Now it's Donovan's turn. Donovan, you can
Alright.
see Lemmy defending himself.
Good job.
I can't channel when I'm here. It's just an FYI.
Channeling doesn't provoke AOs.
I can't select channel these guys.
True. Donovan is going to cast. I think I'm just going to Waves of Exhaustion them.
Disintegrate into the melee.
Oh no!
okay.
That's no. We're gonna hit a Waves of Exhaustion into basically Lemmy.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Are
Don't
you
do it.
hitting
I
Lemmy
can
with
see
this
what
as
you're
well?
doing.
Yes.
Why, you son of a...
Okay, let's just look at waves of exhaustion.
No saving throw makes things exhausted.
It's just automatic.
There's SR.
Oh, exhausted
I
is
don't-
such an awful condition.
I
It's
don't
an
think
excellent condition.
I have SR.
Cannot run a charge, -6 effective strength and dex.
I have SR.
They do.
Okay.
Son of a bitch!
Their SR is 21.
All right. 31.
Okay, so all of you are exhausted.
I'm so tired of this shit.
This sort of like mirage, wavy cone comes out of Donovan's hands, and everyone is now tired. Sapping their
Alright.
strength. Their swords are lowering a little bit. You notice that Lemmy just sort of slumps over, like the weight of his own back is tiring.
And then.
I currently can't heal. Just saying.
I can. I guess I get Lemmy out of there. I move forward.
Okay.
I use the dazing thing on that guy.
All right. Yeah, this guy is no longer dazed at the beginning of your turn, and then that one needs to make a will save.
Let's will save.
He rolls a 10. He adds 9.
Okay. These days, DC's 26. And we're
Even
just
with the
gonna-
+4, because you're good.
Yeah, still good. We're gonna just dimension door Lemmy back to the safety. I'm actually gonna go under Altagar. We'll put Lemmy beside Altagar because you're supposed to fight beside Altagar. This is how fights are supposed to happen.
I was staying out of
tired ass
the.
gets blipped across the battlefield, and this is the end of Donovan's turn. Altagar.
Okay, he's going to full round Monadic Deva.
Okay.
Now, if anybody was paying attention, Adam accidentally burnt up his last mythic point. So, what a dumbass.
Alright, so I'll just start with...
So now is when I should have exploding angels? Is that what?
No.
Maybe the solar.
Hey, can I coup de grace that guy from here?
Yes, you can.
Okay, good.
So, all hits.
Yeah.
Wait, but I'm not the guy to do
Altagar
it.
scoops
Damn
him
it.
up with one, and he starts like smashing him down into the top of into his zone.
Exploding angels filled with candy. Yeah, but these are evil angels, so it'll be all black licorice. Just black licorice everywhere.
Ah.
It's filled with hate.
And those unwanted taffy Halloween
The
candies.
shit that tears your teeth out. You bite into it and you lose a molar.
Alright, so the last one...
First
What's the
world
AC?
problems when we were like complaining about candy.
Yeah.
You know,
The AC is 29, Marty?
The AC of this thing is 29.
Yeah, okay, so he hits everything. Can he take, like, 200 and something?
Roll it because it's fun.
Okay.
Because you built this monster. Roll the dice.
Roll the fucking dice! Fuck, roll it!
Well, Altagar's too much work for you, huh? Maybe you should take a list, you know.
medical. Well, it's the funny thing where, like, especially for 3.5, the fighter was the guy who needed to know how to do math, and the wizard was the guy who's like, magic missile!
Right.
Yeah.
So 32 damage?
Yeah, you
Or
punch him a
332.
bunch of times, and he joins his friend with another 10d6 falling off the top of the tower.
Couldn't you hit the other guy with another punch?
That's not how his pummeling works.
Oh, right. Yeah, that's right. Meh.
You just
He-
crunched his armor. Like, his armor won't allow him to breathe anymore, and you did the same with his head. Like, oh, that's not enough room for his brain.
Still using lunge, and he moves over here.
Spit his own brain out. Weird.
Okay. The Dark Solar heals 15.
And I'm going to spend a mythic to as a swift action for his AOs for movement.
Okay.
1 per 5 foot square.
Come get some.
Lemio. The Dark Solar slowly reknitting his body. Let's see how close he is.
Wait, why did you move? Okay, you moved over there.
guess
He's trying to
Lemio,
protect you.
right. Lemio's going to.
He stands up. I got him. Don't worry. Punch him again.
Okay. Lemio, what are you doing? Tired combatants on the battlefield. They're all slumped over. Swords are down. Looking at you. Looking at Altagar approach. Weakly raising their swords.
It's so much effort to fly, isn't it?
Yep.
Armor's
Now-
heavy.
now, quick question: can I cast like destruction on him?
You can.
Does
You can cast destruction.
I can? And I'm just wondering, what's the gauntlet of rolls for that? You still have to go through his SR and stuff like
Yeah.
that, or
SR save, normal stuff.
he gets to save with his. Can I use it as a coup de grace?
It needs an attack roll for a coup de grace.
Oh, right, because it's not a
So like slay living, you could use
harm.
that.
How about harm?
Harm you can coup de grace with. That
No.
one's weird though, because that one doesn't actually do damage.
It leaves it leaves him with 1d4 hit points, regardless of how much damage.
Oh, that's great.
I would rule
Now-
that oh shit.
Are we-
Yeah,
It's
it's
actually, I think
living.
it now leads you with 1 instead of 1d4.
Okay, whatever. But
But
it leaves
it
you with a
will
hit
do
point.
0 because he's at less than 1.
Yeah,
It doesn't do anything.
but I believe Slay Living, you can coup de grace with that.
I don't say which. I don't have that.
You're a cleric.
Hold on. Oh, it's 5th circle? Yeah, sure, Slay Living. Boom.
okay. Let's just take a glance at Slate Living for a second.
It is touch spell.
It is a touch
There's
spell.
touch, there's SR. 12d6.
Okay, break the Dark Solar's SR. The SR is
Oh,
34. This is the thing you can add your
Oh.
feet to.
Thanks, assholes! Mythic point! 1d20, 14, 16, 20. Yeah, 1d20 plus 20. Let's see how this goes.
Hey!
I don't know what to do here, Marty.
Okay, now there's a saving throw that he gets against the spell.
Yep.
It's
a fort save?
Yeah, I think
It is
so.
a fort save.
Slay Living. It is a Fortitude partial.
Yeah, you'll be doing crit damage with the spell either way, but it's which damage do you get?
Gets a 37 on his save.
Yeah, that'll do.
So 66 plus double caster level, so 66 plus 32.
66 plus 32. 53.
Okay, so DC 63 fort save or die.
Right. And he does not have the immune to death stuff. Okay. He needs to roll a 20 on a d20 to survive
Please don't
this.
blow up. Please don't blow up. That's what Donovan's like. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. Don't blow up. You will be cleansed. Don't blow up.
Okay. Lemmy hits him with this horrible necromantic spell. His armor kind of like falls off of him as his flesh rents open. He does lift up about 3 feet off the ground, and there are what appear to be souls now escaping from the solar into the sky.
What color are the souls?
They're kind of
wondering.
like bluish. Some of them are red.
Hey. Oh.
You only see them for a brief moment as they're leaving his body. You get the sense that perhaps this solar has been acting like a psychopomp, or has been collecting souls, or something. One of them stops and lingers and then salutes you before it disappears.
You're welcome. I did all the hard work.
Okay.
One Earth Elemental.
And
the other.
it's unleashed maybe 20 souls, and it's still off the ground, kind of releasing more. The Dark Astral Diva, these things are dead.
Hold on.
Yep.
That was an action.
That was a full round action.
That was a full round action.
Mhm.
I still have a move.
Yeah.
Correct.
You have an extra move. Yeah.
I have an extra move. Let's make sure I'm out of range of those biatches. Everyone there is dead. So I'm going to use my move over here, use a mythic point, and standard channel. So 96.
Okay. You are now standing above the body that is...
Oh,
got
so move
souls.
me to the side then.
Okay.
Sorry, I forgot he was floating and doing all
It's
this
like, I try to eat them as they're coming out.
I try to get. Well, you usually get more like a soul a day.
They start going into you. Oh, shit.
stuff.
Okay. So you're channeling, you're healing.
38. That's good.
38. It is good. Top of the round is the Dark Monavic Divas.
38, 50, 42.
They see what you've done to the Dark Solar. They stop for a moment, and both of them turn their blades against each other and basically sit on their own blades.
Huh.
They are committing seppuku.
We get that XP. Claiming XP.
What's funny is that they could survive their own seppuku.
Oh, shit.
So
Well,
this
that's
is
why you have a dude who's supposed to help.
46 plus
I'm on the way.
19 minus their DR, which which is 10, but this is critical, so 18. So the one on the left does 35 damage, which is not enough to kill himself.
Fort Saver die?
Yep. The fort save DC 45, however.
It was still 5% chance that this is really, like, gross. Yeah.
After all of these centuries of killing those who are unworthy by a bar that has been set way too high. And then the one who has con damage kind of puts his sword down and steps into it again. Or as well, sorry. And his roll 46 plus 18. 35. He fails his fort save. And dies. You have now witnessed angels committing suicide.
There's one dude over here who's just sort of hanging out.
That was the guy who was dazed. So he 5-foot step lands, coup de grace himself.
Okay.
He's not going to be left out of this. 29, which is 39.
I'm glad we don't have that insanity damage.
He fails. So much death! He yells and lands on his sword. Twitching, wings twitching as they extinguish their own lives on their fiery blades. And this one's still stunned. He is left out. Donovan, he's no longer stunned. Or dazed. Oh, he's still exhausted, though. Raising his blade goes down as he sees his compatriots ending their existence.
No, man, we all make choices. Shouldn't have messed with us.
Donovan is going to delay.
Okay.
Let Bard's song linger. Actually, Donovan is... I don't have any mythic points left. Donovan is going to sing a song of repentance to... I guess it would be to Arthur. These people would probably worship Arthur or something similar. We're going to try to sing a song to Arthur.
Okay.
Come on!
You're trying to basically get something's attention to save this angelic being? Is that what you're saying?
Well, he doesn't know quite what these souls. These are like living souls that might be dying. But basically, yeah, try to do a thing.
Okay.
Yes.
You're calling out to Arthur himself?
Yes.
Give me a roll, a perform check.
Yeah, I see. The thing about not having any mythic points left, the roll is not as good as it could be. 48.
Okay. You sing. You sing. You hope that something listens, but nothing visual happens, which only makes this a few moments that this creature has left to live all the more tragic. Altagar. There's still souls exiting the solar.
Takes a 5-foot step. And full rounds the diva.
Okay.
Basically
roll,
the same.
yes.
Basically the same thing as Seppuku.
Okay. He has dropped his guard. He is considered flat-footed. He's just basically taking it. He closes his eyes as well, just to lower his AC even more.
Natural one.
Natural one.
Okay.
On the second one.
Roll to confirm critical miss.
Not a critical.
Okay, would have
miss.
hit. Yeah, you just were expecting him to move around. He's got his hands wide, his blade is in one hand. He's slowly moving it towards himself. You can hear him whispering in Celestial.
Yeah, Altagar just pummels him for hundreds of points of damage.
Interrupting his prayer. Bang! You see something twitch, you hit him again, and he is paced upon the top of Arthur's Sate.
Or as we say, pasta. Okay, maybe just me.
Oh.
I'm getting away from the dude that's releasing souls.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah,
fuck
we
this guy.
can snap out of. All right, you go over to here and you can see into the courtyard, and you can see that there are posts that have been set up in like T's, like big T posts. You can see some bodies have been crucified against them, and then you can see Galath is crucified up to one of the posts.
No friggin' way.
He's got he's got pins right through his armor, through each of his wrists, and then through one peg through his both of his ankles.
Let's see if we can find the magic center upon him.
How high is the
I'm gonna go and heal him.
The tower is maybe about 100 feet down to the ground, maybe about only 60 feet down to the courtyard.
Okay, down in the court. Yeah, Altagar just jumped down the side.
Can
He's
you?
got slow fall.
Yeah. Okay.
So.
I can't glide.
Basically, a big elemental thing kind of coming down from the darkness, doing the power land.
Altagar,
Superhero landing.
Altagar, stay there. Lemmy's gonna jump on him.
Actually, by the reaches, it actually starts to cover.
It is, yeah, because you're what, 15 feet tall?
Yeah.
Just grab me.
Okay. There's Galath. Unconscious. And you were detecting magic?
I want to
Yeah.
go detect. Yeah, I want to go see if we can see magic upon him.
Yep. There is strong, let me see, necromancy around Galath.
What is it focused on?
Spellcraft. I guess that it was.
Yeah, spellcraft, yep.
27.
There is a 10-foot diameter circle that is on the ground, painted all around Galath on his post.
34. Any more info?
It is a symbol of death.
Okay, let's not get close to that shit. Okay.
So if he
Make you go away.
how do we destroy the symbol of death?
The spell? Spellcraft again? I rolled a 34. I don't.
Yeah, as you guys approach, you notice the symbol of death start to flare up.
Okay.
Cast
Stay away.
Cast greater dispel magic at it.
Okay. You do realize that if you fail at the check, you might set it off.
Okay. Even if you do set it off, I do have Breath of Life.
That won't work.
Oh fuck! It's
Donovan is going to use.
What about teleporting with inside?
I don't want to be inside the circle of death.
Teleport in and out right away. Boom, boom.
Donovan
you
is
know
going to use
symbols
the,
of life, death do affect a 60-foot radius when they go off.
well, I would like to dispel this thing from more than 60 feet away, if possible.
Yeah. Yeah, the courtyard's pretty big.
Let's go over here, guys.
I'm still fatigued and damaged. Let's deal with that.
Going to cast greater dispel magic on the symbol. I'm going to use a hero point on my dispel check roll, so I get a +8.
Got it?
Because I don't want to fail.
Okay. This was cast by the horrible Solar.
Go away, horrible solar thing.
The caster level
I
is
think-
20, so you need to roll 31 or above.
I think I should do this. Because I have mythic points. I'm gonna do this. Stop! Stop! Let me do this. Galath is my friend.
All right.
You barely know him.
You need to put everything into it.
I'm aware. I'm actually gonna just take like a couple of rounds to heal.
Okay.
Because I'm pretty freaked out.
just gonna give me my hero point back.
Yeah. Hey, that's cool, man. We do what we gotta do, right? So this is 4d8 plus 14. I'm just converting spells. 31, another one. Wait, 31, and I have
It was
how
a good
much?
thing you detected magic, although they become very obvious very quickly.
31. 31 becomes.
You're going to probably want to hurry. He's
17,
not looking well.
17. Okay, so I heal myself. I have enough magic to do that. And how do I get rid of the exhaustion?
Less restoration.
Lesser restoration I have. I cast. That's used. 2 of my other
So
spells are
when
used.
that turns it from exhausted into fatigued.
Oh, you son.
You'd have to cast it again to turn it from fatigued into normal.
Alright, you know what? It's fine. It's not going to affect my spell casting.
Not at all.
Galath,
Okay, so
Galath,
greater
you-
spell?
He's not bleeding that you can see. He was bleeding, but you can see the ever so telltale signs of him breathing.
Do I
Wait, so
think if I
greater
cast
dispel?
a Cure Light Wounds Mass on him, would that set off the thing?
Depends on how the spell is set up to trigger. Some of them are just triggered to read, which you technically did when you figured out what it was.
So hopefully that's not the trigger. I hate these spells, by the way. There's a particular rogue in my past that hated these spells with a burning passion.
Would resurrection work on this thing? Even if
You
you
know
die.
it's a necromancy death spell.
Oh,
So-
fuck.
Yeah, there's a neat idea, Foxfire.
I could totally do that if I had mythic points left, but I went hog wild and tried to disintegrate everything I could see.
Oh, wild.
So greater dispel magic is mythic, so so 14, 16.
Yep.
Now hero point becomes 24.
This
You had
isn't
4
spell
or-
penetration. You do not. What are you doing?
Where am I adding the 4 from?
He's
I don't
spending
know.
a hero point.
A
I'm
hero
spending a
point
hero
would
point.
add 8.
8. So it's 16 plus 8 is 24.
The 16 comes from it being not prepared.
Mythic. I'm using mythic points for this.
Okay, and you still have some left.
Yeah.
Okay.
I actually did not use.
You
I have a
used
lot.
bunch of time down a hole.
Lemmy tries to save his friend Galath, who found the seat where
Okay.
Arthur had sat when he was upon Nalbren.
14.
Fortunately,
two mythic.
in this courtyard,
Plus
he
8.
was crucified by a fallen Solar who had had enough.
29. Please work. Please work.
The
Please work.
DC is.
Yeah.
You could have failed there.
Yes, I am aware. I'm very
It's
aware.
subtract
I could've
11, and
failed.
that's the caster level that you got. So 37 subtract 11, you dispelled 26 level magic. There's this popping and sizzling sound as the spell tries to flare up, but your anti-spell eats it all away, and your abjurative effect eats up the symbol of death.
Right.
You saw the
Is there
area,
any
like
more
that
magic?
crackling went at
Yeah.
the entire area.
Any magic? Any magic left on him?
Yes, there's magic left on Galath. Lots
No,
of
no,
it.
like bad magic. There's a heal popping off on him.
Go take
Actually,
a look.
Okay.
I'm gonna stay the 10
Don't-
feet away.
If he is, you said he was charmed. It might be easier to remove the charm before he wakes up.
It might be better to heal. Might be better to heal him before he dies.
Just cast stabilize.
All right.
Okay, so you don't wake him up while he's in the current his current state. He's
So
still, he's still
what
pegged
can
to
I
the
use
post.
to dispel him?
Let's see if
That
we can
dis-
find the charm.
Right. Right. Go ahead then. Look for it.
So we're detecting magic and we're looking for charms.
Okay.
Specifically, we prefer to, we're looking for charms, but
Yep. Spellcraft roll is what I'm looking for.
okay. I am looking for mythic points, which are completely burned up, so I don't know why I still want more. I need more crack cocaine. 43.
Yeah, you see it. There is a slight enchantment that is hovering around his head. It is strong. Overwhelming, in fact.
Right.
Oh,
So,
I don't know how easy it's going to be to get rid of that.
What spell do I need?
A big one.
Which one?
It might need like a break enchantment and a wish. Maybe a wish. Limited wish. Maybe I would try break enchantment.
I've got a break enchantment. You'll use up my spells.
Oops.
Yeah, it's a similar DC to what you were doing with.
Fuck. Okay, let's try. This one.
What's if I fail doing this? What's the effect? Do you know?
One would hope nothing, but it's a very powerful enchantment. I don't know what it specifically is.
Yeah, you're seeing a mix between enchantment and necromancy.
Ability score penalties for. It's very powerful, and it might not like it, but probably not as much as like a Circle of Death doesn't like something.
Alright, can you prepare some healing for him just in case?
I have healing.
So okay, okay, let's try it. 1d20.
Yeah, it's actually just straight enchantment. My bad.
So 1d20 plus 16. What's the DC I'm looking for?
31.
And you got a 43 on your spellcraft check?
Yeah.
I'm going to paste to you what it is.
Oh, that's kind of nice.
I don't know if that's going to work. We don't... I don't know if you can get rid of this, Lemmy.
Why?
You should try, but I don't think it'll work. In the morning, I might be able to get rid of it.
Is there an effect if I fail?
Shouldn't be.
Alright. Let's try then.
Your magic washes off the magic that's on him. Nothing happens. He stirs a little bit on the
That's enough. Let's get him off
on
this
his
thing.
T-shaped crucifix.
Can't leave him like this.
In the morning, if we can find a diamond, I should be able to remove this.
Oh, what size of diamond do you need?
Less than a talent. Somewhere in the 1,500 gold pieces worth, so powdered or solid.
Sure.
Lemmy turns back into Lemmy, so Altagar turns back, gives you a 5,000 gold piece diamond.
Actually, in the morning,
He takes it back.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case.
Okay, Galath is still just passed out on the
Okay,
crucifix.
I can teleport him off the thing. Or just surgery, and just get him off.
Let's go with surgery. That just random, just
Boop. Not teleport,
Holy
like
shit,
jump.
Altagar holds up Lemmy as Lemmy and Altagar, or as he's trying to remove the pegs.
Yeah.
Yeah. So healing.
Saw here, or like pull here, and yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you might want to start with the feet.
So give me a heal check. Altagar can provide the muscle.
40.
Yeah, you basically
4-0?
uncork the spikes. You leave the spikes into him, and then you lay him down on the ground. You're able to remove them, and then one more for removing the spikes while trying to not let him bleed out.
You could do it. Don't screw up now. Mordred didn't return your roll here.
You rolled a
Try it
1.
again.
It's because you have a space at the beginning, I think.
I do?
I think so.
Oh,
maybe not.
no?
Nope.
39.
Okay. Yeah, Galath is all bandaged up, stitched up, still unconscious, but you do it in a gingerly sort of way, a very expert sort of way. You see some of Galath's gear, like, just kind of strewn around.
There's no question that this would have been hard to control. As the stories go, you did not have the resources to have dealt with this when it happened.
Right. By the way, his horse is awake. He's got
Yes.
90 hit points.
Yeah, his horse is back at the beach.
Yeah, it was like down a mountain. Or, 1,000 feet away. Why don't we take a look around? There might even be some diamonds in here.
Agreed.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, all
You're
right.
right. I'll start detecting magic. See what's.
If so, would you rather? Donovan is going to the whole the Slefnias are smart. Yes, is it horse intelligence? A little bit more than horse intelligence. Is there no
Sleipnirs are
language?
smart, but you don't know if the partial Sleipnir is or not.
So Donovan is going to fly back while he's still got his fly spell running.
Okay.
Get the horse. and...
Donovan.
Yes.
Why don't you take a knee now? Take a knee.
I
Do you need your special abilities?
You can't.
I would take a knee, but I am feeling like a good old-fashioned reverie is what would be required for just.
Fine.
It's been a long day.
Oh, sorry. That's fine. I understand. Go get the stuff there and.
You
I had to deal
managed to
with the
coax the Sleipnir in. It's smart enough that it looks up at you, and when you say, come see Galath, it
Yeah. If it understands our language, then we got no problems. Otherwise, it's the handle animal of just a sexy bard going, come on.
it understands Celestial, but basically it understands a language with its int 3. So you convince Tordefalon to come into the castle.
Yep.
You have to go and open the gate, and it takes Altagar's strength to open the ancient gate that has got like bodies and muck kind of pushed up against it. You have to clear some of that and push open the gate. Enough for Tordefalon to come in.
Just throw the horse over the wall.
People with good intentions made a very, very big mistake.
Yeah, how so?
This is the result. Just be careful what you wish for, I guess.
So we'll take a peek around.
Okay.
And
It's a castle. It's not a well-kept castle, and then there is all sorts of signs of death of people breaking into the castle and then meeting their horrible fate at the end of these angels.
Detect magic. Like, how much of this crap is there? If they made it here, they weren't chumps.
Yeah, you do find some magic, and then the angel's gear that is left behind is also incredibly magical.
oh yeah, there's a sword.
we're
There's
not
a
leaving.
dancing great sword of ha.
I want that.
You
'cause I can't
find
fight for
you
shit.
find a large, write down the Dark Solar's sword, and
Okay.
there is a bow with a strength 28 pull on it.
It's a little girl bow.
Give it to my little sister. Yeah.
It's large composite longbow.
It's
Strength.
radiating incredible magic.
28.
The full plate that the large Solar was wearing is magical in a
Large
significant way.
full plate.
On the Monavic Devas. These are the flame sword guys. There is a flaming greatsword for each of them. So 4 of those.